Hello, good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Collins.
Good evening, Oluchi. I don't know where you guys came for the physical class today. Don't know if you guys were around.
Hello, Collins.
I can hear you. I said, were you around for the physical class today?
Yes, Umahia, yes. Were you there at Umahia?
Yes, now. I don't know.
I,
I
I
would have
only
stood up to
saw
ask for AI
I
students.
only
I
saw
never
are
knew
you
you were
serious?
around.
I met with Victory.
Ha! And I did not see you. Can you imagine? I thought that nobody came. Oh.
No, I met with Victory. You know when our shorter were talking about person that have UK clients?
Yes, yes, yes.
It's
That
me now.
lady. Okay, are the UK lady.
How am I him?
Oh, my classmate is a UK lady. I'm so lucky.
Mm. Mm.
Good evening.
It's all right. Good evening, Bright. How are you? Bright. Maybe he's busy. Collins is Bright also in Umahia.
I don't know. I saw only Debbie. Oh. It's only Debbie I saw. Deborah Adigwe. It was only her I saw.
When I saw her, I was calling her, she left.
No, like I saw her today in Umuahia now.
That's what I'm saying. Aside Victory, I heard when someone was calling Deborah, and before I could know, she has gone out. It's all right. So, okay, I don't have a group yet. I wanted to ask, what's your group project?
The group project is all about automation in our environment. What can be automated?
It's okay. Let me know when I have a group. I will not start thinking.
Okay, it's fine.
It's all right. Let's wait for our instructor to come.
I can't hear you.
I said, let's wait for
Network.
our instructor to come.
Yes, so our instructor that gave us projects very late.
It's well. Thank God there was no presentation today.
As well.
Don't make noise. I'm in a meeting.
Anthony, good evening. Are you there?
Right. Good evening. Oluchi, good evening. Collins, good evening.
Good evening.
Mm,
Who's greeting me? Is it Mark or Bright?
I think it's Mark.
You are
Mark
the first to
Anthony.
enter the classroom. Oh, wow.
Mark, I came in 6:50, but Bright and Collins was already carrying seats, sitting in this background.
Oh,
Don't mind them. Don't mind. They want to collect this prize, Abi. We will start coming here by 5 and stay safe before they
don't
will arrive.
worry. By what time I will enter this class?
Oluchi, good evening. Good evening, Mark. Good evening, Collins. Good evening, everyone.
Good
Good
evening, good
How has
evening,
evening.
our
good
day
evening.
been now?
Ade was
And how was it?
awesome.
Fine, though. Were you around for the
Okay.
physical
How was today at
class?
Sumaya now?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Umaya
yeah.
was cool.
Collins.
Yeah, Numwaya.
Yeah, all of you are in Sumaya, B, Bright and Collins.
Yes,
Yes, yes,
yes.
Wow.
Yes,
Umaya
I'm in
branch.
Umaya
Three of
branch.
you. Sumaya branch. Huh?
I
Is
dey
that
tell
right?
you, Mark,
We are
where you
five
there
here
now?
in Aba. That's Sumaya is
Okay,
three.
five.
Yeah.
Kai. Oh,
Is that right?
yes, bro.
I hope you guys got your tickets.
Yes, so snap
So,
picture with it.
What? Yeah, yeah.
I, boy, were you there? Were you around?
Is it
Who?
me?
Yes, now, Anthony, you.
Yeah, I'm in Aba now.
Okay, okay, okay. Abba. Yes, Abba.
I'm in
Okay, I thought you
Aba.
were in Umaya.
No, 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 no. That's why I asked. Umaya is three. You, right, Olivia, and Holly.
We are more.
Seriously?
I saw
But
Victory there,
you're
and
not
I
on the
think I,
WhatsApp
I
group.
also
Okay,
saw
yeah.
Debbie.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, even Debbie is Umaya. Wow.
Hmm.
It's all right.
Actually, I thought I was the only person in Omaha because I didn't get to see Oluchi and Collins.
Oluchi is the UK lady now. That lady that was talking about UK clients.
Okay, 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 okay. I remember. I remember. Oluchi, you are the UK.
Even I say on share money, which and I talk about UK. I beg go,
No,
Wait,
Anthony, no money, oh my brother. No mind
but
Oluchi.
UK na money now. Anything UK na money.
No money, oh.
Okay, okay, now
that's
is
why
that right?
that's why Curate is training you so that you start having UK clients.
Abi, that is okay.
It's almost 7 and our facilitator is not here. Are you sure he is fine?
Yeah, yesterday class was so quick. I think he was busy
Yes,
yesterday.
exactly.
Mhm.
Our baby don't enter class. I be here picking voice now.
And Oluchi don't mute her mic.
Is that right?
Oh,
Wait, though, Angela, your second Aba branch has joined you now.
Yeah,
Good
Angela
evening,
is in Aba.
Angela. You're welcome.
Good evening.
Angela is there. Angela, good
Angela, you are
evening.
highly welcome, ma.
Thank you. He has not joined yet.
Angela, I hope you are fine.
Yeah, yeah, I'm fine. Has he joined?
He's a
No, yes.
instructor. No.
Okay.
Angela, I hope you got so many.
Yeah, I did. What about you?
I'm still on the way going home. Oh.
Ah, till
By
now.
this time,
Yeah, coming from work actually.
Oh,
okay, okay,
okay.
okay, okay, better.
No
How
why?
was the Abba Center now?
Yeah, it was fine. It was fine.
It's not an easy thing. Oh.
Collins.
Hi guys.
Good evening, sir. Welcome, sir.
Hello, can you
Good
hear me
evening.
please?
Yes, we can
Yes, we
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Welcome.
Uh, I'm very sorry for the delay. I'm very, very, very sorry. I actually went for an urgent outing. I never need to take my time that long. I'm very sorry for coming in late. My apologies once again.
Accepted, sir.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so
It's
how's been
accepted.
all right, how's been our day, please? Everybody has been your day.
They was
Yeah, it was.
fine.
Now I was the one-on-one presentation today.
And for our own end, we did not do presentation.
Yeah, it was fine. Those in our bad, though we didn't do presentation, sure, but
So it was
we
shifted for next week.
we
Next week,
came
all right.
around and discussed
That,
within ourselves.
wow, that's okay. That's fine then. I think that will give us more time to to expand more and to have covered the lot of topics even before then. All right, so we are the rest. We are few. I don't know. Okay, we are seven already. So I have Bright, I have Oluchi, I have Collins, I have Anthony, Angela, and Uchechuku. These are the only guys on the call now. And I think these are the only consistent guys ever since we started the class. And we're about 13, if I'm not mistaken, if we're about 10, yeah, we're about 10 on the WhatsApp group. So I don't know why some are yet to join us. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, we can.
Yes, sir. We
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
can hear you, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear
All
you.
right, no problem. I guess we need to speak the management so that we can know what to do about the other that have not been joining. I guess they've not been informed or they've not been added to the Discord channel. I guess that's the problem we're having now. Because some people are messaging me privately telling me they've not been able to access some of our meetings, and it is not in my power at the moment to add people to the group. So that was why I was saying, this someone messaged me and told me a lady joined the group. It is not in my power to add anybody to the group. It is the management that does that. The only thing they do is to inform me. Oh, someone are there. So the person on another course, I think she applied for cyber security then. I don't know, one thing led to another. She was later transferred back to our to to AI automation class. So and I doubt if she's here right now. I'm not sure she's around, she's available. You know what? Let me just send the link, the meeting link to the group so that I can give me a minute. Let me just send it now to them in case the others are yet to join. I think I see. Hello,
Okay,
please
sir.
can you hear me,
Yeah.
please?
We can hear you. We can hear you.
All right, so
Yes,
okay,
I
I want to respond.
can hear you.
Okay, I said I want to send in the link to this Zoom meeting to those on WhatsApp so that everybody can join along tonight. I said, does that make sense?
I
Okay.
think it's
Yeah,
actually to return
it
also
makes
on
sense.
Discord.
Can send it to
No,
our class
I'm not.
WhatsApp.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to send it to the WhatsApp group now. So I'll send it now. Right. So I've sent it to the group. So I just hope they join quickly. All right, guys. So let's just continue. Let's get started with what we're about to do tonight. So we'll be discussing about module 3 tonight. So we'll finish module 3 tonight. Are we together, please? Hello.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Why am I feeling we are not together tonight? Please, are we all active together?
Yes.
We are together. Yes.
Yes, we are.
We are here. Oh.
Yes,
All
sir, we
right.
are here.
I want to hear every one of us speak. Uche Chuku, please, can I hear your voice? I want to be sure you are with me.
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay. Who again has not spoken? I guess we've all spoken then. All right. So let's all open our model 3 slide.
Hello, sir. Hello.
I'm not hearing anybody's voice again.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, we are here. Oh.
Yes. Okay.
Can
Okay.
you hear
Oh, I
me?
was thinking the same thing too.
I think it's
Yeah, maybe
okay.
network is disturbing him.
Yeah, I thought
Mm.
as much.
Oh, sorry,
Your voice is cracking. I can't hear you.
Now
Hello.
your voice is cracking. We can
We
barely hear
can't
you
hear
this
you. Your
thing.
voice is cracking.
How about now? Can you hear me now? Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right. So I said we'll be moving to the tonight.
It's still bad though.
Are we together? Okay, minutes. Can let me just try to. Can you hear me now? Is it okay now?
Yes.
We can hear you.
We can hear you now, sir.
All right. I'm very sorry for this. Like I said, I went out. I've not been to my space, so that was why I'm having this issue. All right. So let's just get started. I think Adela wanted to ask a question there.
Yes, I wanted to ask about the stuff we were grouped into. So there's this thing that someone in my group is in Umahia and some persons are in Aba. So we could not really function even if we were asked to make a presentation.
Hmm. 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 Okay. As regards that,
Okay,
that won't
sir.
be a problem.
So that's same thing. So I said we should be location.
Uh, since there is a diversity in the location,
Location.
okay, since there is a diversity in the location, I guess what will work best is online presentation for you guys then, or you guys, this is why we call it a group thing. You guys will work together. You make the research together, then you can submit to the person in within that specific location that you'll be having the one-on-one presentation. So even if it's going to be just two of you or three of you in a group that will be available, probably that stays around that area for the one-on-one. So you know that the presentation or the research now is being carried out by every one of you. So everybody has to drop their research. Then you can just pick someone or the group leader which is around that particular state or that particular region where the one-on-one presentation will be carried out. Then you can just go to represent your group. I guess that will be okay. And if I can speak with the management, we can actually go for a virtual presentation, so an online presentation. So it's something like this, you can just go on a Zoom call and you will explain to them.
So I think we have one of the Saturdays as a demo day, right? So I don't know if that virtual presentation might actually work out. What if we are being grouped based on our location? I think it will be much easier to work with.
Yes, if we are being grouped according to our location, that would be much easier to work with.
All right. I think that would be nice. That would be nice. So I'll speak with the management and I'll let you know whatever it is they decide. Do you get?
Okay, sir.
All right. So does anyone have ask any other question as far as your group is concerned?
Sir, I do.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good
Sir,
evening.
please, today during the in-person session, that was
Okay.
when I
I can't hear you. Can anybody hear her, please?
The,
Our network is bad. I think she should just
no,
type
I
her
can't.
message. It's better.
Okay.
Okay. Can you please type your message? Your network is actually bad.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. I can hear you now.
Hello.
I can hear you now. I can
So
hear you now.
I said today I discovered that we have a module one group project to do and module two. And when we did module one, we were not grouped then. So I don't know if we are expected to do the module one group project since we are grouped.
Okay.
Please, sir, did you
Thanks for
get
that question.
it?
Yeah, I get your question. I get your question. So if I understand your question, where you said you go to or you learned that there is a group project for both module one, module two, and now you just got grouped as of yesterday for on just module two alone. So this is what you do for the group. We just grouped you guys now. So you start working with your group from now. So you start with module two now. Don't bother about module one. Are we together?
I did not hear you,
Do we
sir.
get? I said we are starting with module two exercise as a group. Don't bother about module one. Module one, do your personal research. But for module two, you will be doing
Okay,
group
sir.
research as from module two, module three, like that. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. Who has any other question?
Thank you, sir. Sir, mine is still like a
For,
suggestion.
for
Okay, okay.
Please, sir, I think those of us in Umuaya should be in a group, while those in Aba should be in another group, so that it will be easy for us to work together. Like today, I guess I saw only Collins. I don't know if the others were around, but I was able to meet with Collins physically today.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I guess that's a nice idea. Like I said currently I stay in Ondo State, so I actually don't really know the definite stage many of us are. So that was why I just did that. But I think that would be nice. Okay, I think this is what we'll do now. Everybody should submit their names as well as their states to the WhatsApp group. Immediately after today's class, your name and the state you hail from, or the state you are currently based. Sorry. Do you understand? I guess that will help enough in order to distribute us to our respective states, and will now appoint a group
Sir,
leader
we are
for
in
that
the
particular.
same. Hello, sir.
Yeah, I'm with you.
We are in the same state. Is
we are in the
different
same.
city.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Different city now. Okay. Okay, Abia Umaya. Okay, 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 okay. You all of you are still within Abia, but different cities. Same thing applies. Just state your name and your city. Do we get? So your name, then by the right hand side, just put your city in a bracket so that we can know how to segment and categorize you guys. So for Abia, we appoint a group leader for Abia, and for Umaya, we appoint a group leader. All right. Angela just okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we can just do that real quick. So while we do that, does anyone have any other question? Any other question from anybody?
Yeah, I have a question. So for Alyssa, can you hear me?
Of course I can. I can hear you.
Okay. So for the group project for the module 2 and module 3, right? Are we meant to submit one project for the group, or it's personal?
Okay, this is it. You will submit a personal project and a group project.
I mean, is the group project going to be the same for every other person in that group? Is what I'm asking.
Of course, yes, yes, it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same. You know,
So,
the essence of the grouping now is for us to work together and collaborate together. Like I said, if you remember when I was saying last week, the effect of engaging the group and asking questions.
yeah,
So sometimes some people they might be feeling shy to ask question in the general or asking their tutors some question. But if you are working among yourself, you can actually do that. You can ask yourself some question. Okay, how do you get about this? What's your understanding about this? And like that, knowledge can be shared. So that was the essence of the grouping of a thing and the project that was assigned. So it is a two-way thing now. The project you are going to do it together as a team, then you submit individually, and the group leader will submit the um what's it called now, the group project to me directly. So while others will submit the same thing on the LMS platform. Do you understand?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I was hearing that we have a group project on module two, of which I can't find because going through the slide that I have, it's just class exercise.
Yes, it is the exercise as the project. The exercise is actually the project.
It's a
Do
project
we
for the
get?
group.
Yes, it is project for the group. The class exercise is the project for the group.
Oh, okay. Because I
Yes.
think it was
So
stated in module three. It's a group project and
yeah,
individual
yeah.
project.
Model two is actually that might be typo error. It's a group project. So you guys will come together and sort it out.
Okay.
So any other question from anybody? Okay. Okori Bright, do you have any question?
Okay, no, 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 I don't, sir.
All right, all right. So can we move forward then? Are we cleared about the whole project, about the whole thing and all? I was telling us about the submission very soon, hopefully next week. I will put you guys through on how you are going to go about submitting your assignment to the LMS. So by next week, we should have the platform will have been rectified. Do we get? So from there, I'll be uploading the assignment and the submission forum will be opened, and the time of submission will also be stated. Do we understand?
Yeah.
But currently at the moment, the website is under reconstruction. So it should be done hopefully by next week. Then by our next class, I'll be showing us how we can go about submitting and how we can go about getting our assignments as well. So that will be fixed hopefully by next week by God's grace. So now down to today's class. Um are you here please? Can you all hear me?
Yes, I
Yeah.
can hear
Let me
you.
go to the room.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
We can hear you.
All right. All right. I said, do we pardon me for that? Can we all pardon me?
For what?
Yes, sir, go ahead.
All right. Oh, you never I guess you guys did not hear what I said. What I said was I said currently I'm not in my space. I went out for an outing, so I won't be able to share my screen. So can anyone help with sharing his screen at the moment so that we can get to explain? Although the Slack is actually more explainable, but we just need to do some few explanations for some of us who are, some people are just hearing this for the first time, like I've been saying. So we need to follow the precepts and explain to them so that they can actually get the understanding. Can someone do that for us, please? All right, thank you. Okay, the first one, please. All right. So thank you so much, Bright. So we'll be starting now. Are we together, please?
Yes.
I need response from everybody. All right, thank you so much. So now we'll be starting with digital productivity, identity, and security. Digital productivity, identity, and security. So as the name implies, what is productivity, what is identity, and what's digital security? Can anyone try? When they say digital security, does anyone have an idea of what digital security is? Anyone, please? Hello?
Sorry, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can. I can see your screen. I can.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
You were
Can anyone
asking
name out
of digital
what?
security, right?
Yes, yes.
For me, I don't have. It's just a literal knowledge. So this digital security is like building a coverage where people cannot easily access some of your documents,
Of
your
course. Yeah.
portfolios. You
Thank
secure
you.
those things for
Thank
yourself.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't. Let me ask you also a question. Have you ever been in a scenario or a situation whereby we try to open a document? Let's say, for instance, a company's document. You try to open it, and you find out it's actually to insert some key locks, the password or something. I don't know. Have you encountered such a document before?
Yes,
Yes.
PD.
Hey, yes, encryption.
Huh?
Sometimes movement.
I said
Yes.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
Mostly account
Exactly.
states.
Exactly. So same thing applies here. So digital security is basically, setting a boundary or setting some kind of coverage on your digital assets. And what are our digital assets? Our documents are all together now. Our files, our tools, they are all our digital assets. So now here now we're about to just try to expose to us and show us some few things we can do, some ways we can actually secure our digital assets now. Many a times, some we have these guys, these hackers, they infiltrate some documents, some personal documents now, because many of those people that do this data security more, that need data, digital, that do this digital security more, are those in banking industry, you understand, and in a very big and massive e-commerce industry, because number one, they don't want some secrets to be leaked out to some certain numbers of people. So there are some few people that should have access to some files, there are some few people that should have access to some documents. Not just anybody should have access to those things. So that is why they tend to secure their data. Are we together, please? Can you all hear me?
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
hear
All
you.
right, thank you. So they tend to secure their data. They tend to add as boundary as far as they can and as much as they can, because trust me, we are in a world whereby if someone can just decide today, pick up his laptop, call himself a hacker, and decide to just infiltrate any company. So a company strength is determined by how impenetrable and hacker can access their data and their resources. Are we together now? So that's why you see you see a banking industry now, they have series of solid and strong, security bands. You can't easily infiltrate their data system. Are we together now? Because all of their digital assets is all what is all secured, in the sense that there is an adequate password, there's an adequate boundary, there's an adequate what's it called now? There is this, it is just so solid. There's a way they build their digital system whereby they've added enough coverage that is shielding and covering it. So there is no way a random person can just come and infiltrate their documents. You cannot just come and infiltrate their data. It is very, very impossible. So that's one thing we also should know. There are some documents that once you are, because as we proceed now, I'll be discussing some of these things with you. There are some clients that if you are working with them, for instance, if you are working with a client online, you know that this our Gmail is very, very, is one major thing that anybody can use to get your full access, your full information, your full details. Are we together, please?
Yes.
Do you know that?
Yes.
So
Yes.
the Gmail, how powerful the Gmail is, so powerful to the extent that with that singular Gmail, your details can be accessed, your information, even some of us, our banking details can be accessed through our Gmail. So that is why you have to set enough security band on your Gmail in order to what? To not give room to those people that can easily penetrate or infiltrate through your data and your informations. So I was talking about working with the clients. If you are working with the client, for instance, because automation is a job. If you want to perform automation for any client, the first thing you will need the platform they are using for the automation, whether it is a make account, anything, or Zapier. You will need any of the account, and if you are needing those accounts 100%, you will need their Gmail. Now, are we together, please? I want you to get something now. Are we together?
Yes.
So in the process of you needing their Gmail, there is something they do. They will give you a temporary access. There is something we call temporary access, and they will handicap you in such a manner that they will not make you an editor. They can make you like a temporary worker, and as a temporary worker you have little or no access. The only thing you can just do is to come there, drag in some scenarios, drag in a scenario, drag in some modules, create an automation, and you are what? You are out. Why is this? It is because they have to be conscious. Are we together now? They also understand, they don't fully trust you, in the sense that they are working for them for the first time. You're a random person that they've never met before in their life. They are in United States, you are in Nigeria. Are we together now? Can you see the barrier now? So they don't fully trust you. The little opportunity they want to give will be to just give you an access. And once you can successfully complete the job and you can show to them that you are a professional and you are a real person, you are not a scammer. Now some of them can just be giving you their full Gmail account like that to operate with. Like me, if you open my phone, there are series of Gmail accounts you will see. On my make account, there are series of accounts that are there that are not even mine. Everything belongs to my client. This is because they all trust me. That is why I can actually have access to it. Are we together now? Are we getting something, please?
Yes.
Sorry, did you all get all everything I stated here? Do we get the explanation? Do we get
Yes.
everything?
Yes, yes,
All right.
I
All
hear
right,
you.
please. If at any point, please kindly draw my attention. If at any point you don't get anything I'm saying, because one thing about this thing is it is very, very relatable. And why this slide, or should I say this particular course, is essential is because you will be needing it very soonest. You'll be needing it soon. Even you can even advise a client, and these are some things that you should know, and you should what tell a client, because these are also forms of what building trust. Are we together now? These are forms of building trust. Imagine you telling a client that don't share your resources with this. Anybody, any random person can just have access to your information, can have access to your details. Trust me, such a client will know that, oh, this person have a what? This person actually has me in heart, number one. and he wants something good for me. He or she wants something good for me. So that will build more relationship and more connection between you guys. So that is why this topic and this training is very, very important. So now let's dive into the training. It said why document creation skills matter, in brackets Google Docs, Microsoft Word. Number one, we need them for reports, we need them for project documentation, we need them for CVs and resumes, we need them for client proposals, we need them for business communication. All right, I will want to emphasize more on the client proposal and the CV and resume aspects. Now please, as freelancers that we are, or as aspiring freelancers, I want you to understand something. Please learn how to construct a concise, precise and a what convincing proposal. Because if you are talking to any clients, all of them will say, okay, write me a proposal and a quote, or some can just say write me a quote. Your proposal should contain everything you are going to do for that person. You know why I'm saying this now? This thing is very, very essential. Imagine you working for someone and you tell the person, let's say for instance now, an engineer comes and says, okay, I will build an apartment for you and will build a house for you. The thing that was stated was what? I will build the what? Let's say for instance in the quote it will state a 4 bedroom flat apartment. Are we together now?
Yes.
Please, are we together, please? The fact that you want to get the job all by all means does not mean you should tell the client you will do 100 and you later ended up doing 80. See, proposal is one way these guys, this, I was telling us yesterday that these people we are aspiring to work for, to work with, they are very, very knowledgeable and they are educated. So if they meet you on this platform and they ask you, write me a proposal or write me a quote for this project, particular project, make sure that it is what you will do that you include on that proposal. Because the moment you send them a proposal, they will review the proposal and they ended up giving you the job and you did not fulfill all you stated in the proposal. Trust me again, you have just failed them, and this too can lead to so many consequences. So now constructing a very good proposal is essential. Write what you know you will do and what you can do. Don't say because it's my yeah, I've just been contacted, let me just add this to make him feel impressed. You don't add anything to make them feel impressed because they believe whatever you are writing is what their money is covering. Are we together now? Imagine because you want to impress a client, you are now saying you are just an ordinary an AI automation expert. You are now adding that you will also try and design a website. For instance, this is just an example, because you just want to impress him, just for him to feel like, oh, this person can do this, he can do that. And later you ended up just building the automation and you could not build the website. You will see that that will cause what? More issues for you, because it will just open the proposal and say, but you stated this and you've not done this. They don't want any of their money to go without you doing the job. You will do the necessary job. So that's why writing a comprehensive proposal is very, very okay. Make your proposal comprehensive, and the best tools to use are listed already above. We have our Google Doc, we have Microsoft Word, we have a lot of them like that I can use. So the most popular one is the Microsoft Word to write your proposal. And for the CV too, make use of our Microsoft Word to draft and to write your CVs. Are we together now? So once the time come, I will show you how you can go about these things, how we get to create some of these proposals. You understand? We'll create some proposals, we'll create our CV, we'll create our resume. Are we together, please?
Yes.
So
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
there's a particular site I will introduce to
Yes.
you guys, where you can go there to create your resume, so that you can build. How many of us have a LinkedIn account? Do we all have a LinkedIn account? Anybody?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I
So
have.
I will help you optimize your LinkedIn account. All right, no problem. So we'll optimize the LinkedIn account. You will add your CV, you have your resume, you add your, by God's grace, by then you will have gotten your certificate. Because I am hoping that every one of us graduates from this course. So when you have your certificate, you just add your certificate. That way, all you need to do is to apply for jobs, and trust me, you will get it. Because I'm going to teach you how you are going to fully optimize your LinkedIn profile. So once you fully optimize your LinkedIn profile, sometimes you don't even need to reach out. Some company can even reach out to you if your LinkedIn is well optimized. But I will also teach you how you can apply. I'll teach you some necessary strategies, some necessary skills. I was telling you something yesterday. Permit you to use this word. We have to be crazy. Permit you for using that word. We have to be crazy as far as this thing is concerned. Do you know that the fact that someone there are two people selling the same product in the same area does not mean they will both sell at they will both have sales, or they will both have profit at the same rate. Someone can have profit of millions in millions. Someone can, while some others can be what, they can be sitting down with just ordinary 10,000 or 50,000 profit. So it all depends on how they can use their brain. All together now.
Yes.
So there are some skills, there are some particular tips that will show you guys, that will tell you guys, that will make you more visible than others. See, let me tell you the truth about this social media that we don't know. Let me just tell you one of the tips that I know about social media and that is always working, that many people don't know. And trust me, this is just one out of about 100 tips that I know is, and it is working really, really hard. Any social media platforms, any apps you have on your phone, there is one thing that they respect so much. It is engagement. You see Upwork, you see Fiverr, you see LinkedIn, you see all these money making platforms like that. They are activity based platforms. I was saying it yesterday. They are activity based. So you have to show up daily, because one thing is there are millions of people on these platforms. The algorithm sees everybody as a bot first. That's the first impression. They see you as a bot. But you need to prove to the algorithm that you are a real human. And how do you prove to the algorithm that you're a real human? You prove to the algorithm that you're a real human by what? By consistently showing up and performing some activities. So those activities will tell the algorithm that, oh, this person is a real human. That is why it's always performing this activity. Are we together, please? Am I making sense?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please, am I making sense, please?
Yes, sir.
All right. So there are some activities that you're expected to do. And when I mean activities, they are not just anyhow activity. I mean real human activities. Some activities, especially for LinkedIn, and number one is commenting. See, commenting is one of the most engaging activity you can do on LinkedIn to make your account rank higher. When I mean ranking means to shoot and to boost your account up to, to the peak, so that everybody can be seeing it. Trust me, there is no bot that can be typing auto typing. There is no bot that can go ahead and be doing auto typing and be commenting on people's posts. There is no bot that can do that for now. So if the algorithm is saying that you are consistently commenting on some people's posts, and not just commenting, you will comment on people that are in your niche. Don't worry, I know I might be using some words that are a bit higher than our comprehension. Some people might not really understand some of the words I'll be using, but as times goes on, you get to understand. So what does niche means? I know some people might be wondering, what does a niche means? A niche is basically like a secluded area of a particular service or of a particular skill. Are we together now? Imagine now we are all doing AI automation. AI automation now is like a broad study. Under AI automation, we have social media automation. Are we together now? Please, am I making sense?
Yes. We are following
So
you.
social media automation is a niche under AI automation. So AI automation is just like the father. Niche is like the children. They are different. Social media automation is a niche. YouTube automation is a niche. Um, different niches under AI automation. We have real estate automation. It is a niche also. Are we together now? Please, are we getting something?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Good point.
So
Yes, sir. We
that is what a niche is. That is what a niche is basically. Now, so we need to understand how all these things plays out. We need to understand how these things plays out so that the algorithm can make us rank in our niche. Now, so commenting is very very essential. You comment on those people that in your niche, that in your area of service, your area of skill. Let's say for instance you are doing real estate automation, you go to LinkedIn, you follow people that are into real estate automation. Just search real estate automation experts or real estate automation prodigies. From now, just follow them. Once you follow them, all their posts, like it, comment well, let the algorithm know, so that the algorithm will now begin to present you more with real estate automation clients or customers. Am I making sense, please?
Yes.
All right, so that is basically how these things plays out. I won't be discussing, I won't be shedding more light, and I won't be expanding more on that, because we are still going to discuss better later on in the class. So this is just to like an eye opener, just share us some few things that we are still going to learn. Trust me, there are still a lot of tips I'm still going to share with you, and trust me, your with those tips, if you can apply daily, I can guarantee within 30 days you will see the results. Don't worry, in our class we are still going to do 30 days challenge, LinkedIn challenge. Everybody, 30 days LinkedIn challenge. The first person to receive an invite, a job offer. We are still going to do all those things. There are a lot of things I have actually prepared for us. There are a lot of tips. There are a lot of updates I'm going to give every one of us. We are going to do some challenges: 30 days challenge, 10 days challenge, 15 days challenge. So this thing will actually stretch every one of us, and that is what I want. At least I want within those challenge, I want, even if it's going to be just one person, so the result of one person will make every one of us more energized to put in the necessary effort. Are we together now? So that is what was we are still going to go there. We will head there very soon. We will do that by God's grace. Am I communicating, please?
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
thank you so much. All right, so moving on, text formatting and document structure. So there are some formatting that are needed whenever you're composing a document and composing a CV. I think the major color for a CV most of the time, for a freelancer, blue blue text on some bolding, on blue color on some bolding text, white background, and a um black font color. All these things I'll be sharing with you. I will, by God's grace, as time goes on, when we're writing the CV together, I'll be showing you how we're going to go about that. So there's some color you need to follow. Then text alignment, paragraph spacing and proper paragraph structure, list and spacing bullet points. We have bullet point and numbering list. These are very very essential. Bullet points and numbering list. We have headings and document hierarchy. Please, do we all understand this? Are we getting the point?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
So while constructing,
Yes, sir.
if you are constructing a whenever you're constructing a professional document, written document, or a professional CV, there are some things that you need to take note of. So those are the things listed: the font style, the font color, the font size, the font family, the boldness, the italic structure, and all of those things. These are things that you need to be aware of. I want to get that now. Then your text alignment, your paragraph, your spacing, your heading, your list, and your bullet points. If you want to make a point, you make it in bullet points, or you number it 1 2 3, or the bullet point which is dot dot dot. I want to get that, please.
Yes, sir.
Uchechukwu, are you with us? I want to be sure everybody is listening. Chichuku is not here. Bright, please, are you with us?
yes, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Hello, Bright. I can't hear you.
I said yes, yes, I'm here.
Okay, okay. PC, who is PC?
I'm here, sir.
Okay, all right. So I just want to be sure we are all together. All right. So inserting links and tables. Inserting links and tables. These are very very essential. When you're, let's say for instance, you want to add your company's website, your personal website, you can add it reference website as a reference website. Then you can add links to some documents. Let's say for instance you are trying to share some bookmarks, some things like that. You can add the links of those documents to your Google Doc or your Microsoft Word that you are using as a form of what passing the information. So let's say for instance that you are writing a proposal to a client and you want to make references to some website. Let's say for instance now, I think this is a perfect example. For me, I will show you my, by God's grace, next class I will show you how I construct my proposal. So if a client message me now, let's say for instance and for a real estate automation for instance, this is what I tell, and he asked me to write a proposal. What I write is, firstly the initial greeting, afterward I tell him or her what I am capable of doing. Then the final sentence or the final paragraph will contain a link to some of my projects. Are you getting the point now? Hello, are we together?
Yes,
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 yes, sir.
yes.
So that is how I structure those things. So the last thing will contain, oh, you can actually, here are some, you can access some of my projects here. Then I put in the link. Or here are some few projects I just completed for a recent client. I will insert the link. So the link is like a Google Drive link. That was what I was telling you last week. If you remember very well, I told you about the Google Drive and the essence of the Google Drive. So this is one of the essence of the Google Drive. I'll just go to my Google Drive. I'll copy the link to some of my projects, past projects. Then I'll come to the Word document and I'll paste the link there, so that whenever the client click on the link, it will take them to the Google Drive where I have all my automation already set up. So once they click on it, they can be seeing some of my past projects. And trust me, this will build this kind of, this confidence in them that no, this guy knows what he's doing and this guy can carry out this work for me effectively and efficiently. Am I communicating, please?
Yes, sir.
So this is one of the
Yes,
reasons why I'm
sir.
saying, that's what I'm saying, that these things are, they are interwoven, they work hand in hand. So you have to be sure, you have to be able to navigate through all these platforms. So be sure that you understand how what your Google Drive does, how it works. So because these things, once you have stored your once you've stored your assets, once you stored your projects, once you've stored some of this your asset there, you can just copy the link. Once you've copied the link, you can go ahead to the Word document and you can paste it there for the client to see. Are we together now? So this will actually build a sense of, this sense of courage, and then this sense of confidence. They will have more confidence in you and they will be sure you will deliver for them. All right, next slide please. Slide 2. All right, thank you. So we have page setup and layout. We have the page size, the margin, the orientation, the page number, the header and footer. I think this is something we all understand. Who knows what an header and a footer is? Can anybody differentiate what an header and a footer is? Anybody?
Not necessarily differential, but I know it's like a bridge in the Word document, right? So whatever you put in the header appears in all the pages, and whatever you put in the footer
The
appears
footer
in all the
appears in
pages.
all the, exactly. So that's basically what an header and a footer does. So the header is just like the, will I call it the first layout. Is it a layout? I'll call it now. The first margin of your document. So it appears up. at the initial spot. And one thing about the header is that even the more you are continuing to switch on other pages, it will still remain there. The header will be static. Same applies to the footer. The footer will also what? Will also be static. So they don't change throughout the document. Your header and your footer are same for all the documents. So now we have proving and translations, using comments, collaboration on a document, using shapes, colors and pictures, adding shapes, applying colors and gradients, photo manipulation, keep formatting consistent, very important, backstage view, exporting document and printing. I think this is very very essential. These are some of the tips that are required. You need to learn how to use shape, colors and pictures. You know, one thing that is so common among our creators, Nigerian creators, is that they know what to do to engage you. I don't know, many of us, I think we are comfortable with our TikTok or our YouTube, for instance. When you go to YouTube, for instance, or you go to TikTok or Instagram, for some of us, there is a particular thing that will get you engaged for hours. I don't know, maybe your favorite comedian, or your favorite skit maker, or your favorite footballers for men, you understand. So there is something that hook us, there is something that is always making us want to click or want to continue watching. So same thing applies to documents. There are something that if you add to your document, it will be so engaging. Okay, let me take for instance, look at this Google Doc, for instance. Look at this document here, this PowerPoint document that we all have, that we're all looking at, for instance. Look at the background. You will see you see an human, you see two boys and a lady. You see the fonts, you see the text color white, you see the layout background color to be yellow. You see can you see different styling that is making this thing look more engaging and more pleasant to the eye? I don't know, do you understand what I'm trying to the scenario I'm trying to paint now?
Yes.
So you need to learn how to structure your document, how you structure some of these things you have, in order to make it more enjoyable for your viewers or more enjoyable for your clients. So you don't just have to be a plain document. Your client asks you to send something, you just send it plainly, just like that, without you adding, at least add something that will make it engaging. And that is why another tip for us is that I will show you, or we can actually do it as a personal assessment. Go and design your branding. Now listen to me now, you can I will show you in our next class. Someone should please remind me, I can show you how to do it on Canva. Your branding proposal templates. What do I mean by branding proposal templates? So look at this particular PowerPoint PDF with you. You can see how this thing is. You can actually do something like this, and what you need to do, it will be a template. All you need to do is just come there, change the text, send it to the client, and the client will see it. Have something that will be engaging, so that you can be different from every other person. I don't know if you are getting my point. You need to be different. That is one thing these content creators are always doing. They are trying to be different from every other person. See, the content of brother Shagit is different from the content of, I don't know, uh some of these other hit makers. So it is all just about different ideas and different brandings. Same thing applies to us that are freelancers. So you need to be different. Don't say because everybody are heading south, you also want to follow them. Try heading north, try heading west, try east. Am I making sense? Am I communicating, please?
Yes, sir.
So you need to be different. You need to be, they have to know you for something unique. You need to be unique. Yes, that word is very essential. You need to be unique. Because a client that is telling you to send the proposal might have asked about three or four different people. But when he says something basic, just one single person that is different. Imagine for instance now, I want to send a document, I want to send a proposal, and I send a proposal in this format of this particular PowerPoint that we are using. I just change this topic to like this digital productivity, identity and security, to something like my proposal, and here is containing the document or the informations I want to pass across, and I send something like this to the client. Do you know how it, you know, you must have seen other people own. But when he sees my own, it will be what? It will be caught. Something will catch his attention. Number one, the pictures. Number two, the coloring. You understand? The way I structured out everything will catch his attention, and he will what? Even if he's not, how will I put the word down? If you have not really paid attention to other people, he will pay more and closer attention to my own, because there is something that got him engaged. So that is what I want us, this is the way I want us to start thinking now. I want us to start thinking and asking ourselves, what can I do differently from every other person? Yes, everybody are doing ABC. How can I do ABCDEF? I don't know if you are getting it now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that is how I want us to start thinking, and how this is how I want us to start operating now. So now, next slide, please. So now we have our page setup and layout structure. So page size, magazines. Okay, okay. All right, thank you. This is slide structure and storytelling. Now, take this is title slide, who you are and the topic. Can you see? Who you are and the topic. Then the next one is introduction, context or background. Third point is main points, key ideas or information, supporting details, and what? Conclusion, summary or what? Next step. I guess I've explained this already. So these are some of the precepts we should follow. These are some of the precepts. Whenever you want to send a document or a file to a client, make sure you follow this precept. Number one should what? Contain your title slide. Who are you? I am so 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 person, an AI automation expert. Then the topic, that's what, who you are, and you have already put AI automation expert as your topic. Then go ahead with the introduction, the context or your background. Then following up with the what? The main points, evidence. And what does evidence means? Evidence refers to some of your past projects. Yes, you can send it to him as an evidence. You know, this is someone who has never worked with you before, someone who has never met with you before. You guys just met randomly online, and he wants to give you work. You want to work together. So here are some few things to convince him that you are a real person, and you're not just a scammer or a random guy looking for who to devour. You're not a lion. Are we together now? You're a real human. So now, moving forward, adding new slide and media, typography, spacing, 3D models, and what that. Using images, screenshots, icons, and charts. Using the drawing tool, ruler and themes, authentications and transitions, presentation view, notes, and presenter view. Sharing presentation files, just like what we're doing here. All these are easy to understand. So make sure you make use of enough typography, enough spacing. Models, 3D models, very very essential. Word art. Okay, word art is actually a website. There is a website called word art. There is a website called word art, and there is word art itself on our document, Microsoft documents. Do you understand? If you go to Microsoft document, there's a segment called word art. What does word art it does? It just like add more kind of art to our text. When I mean art, it add more art, more design, kind of design like that to our text, to the eye. So that's basically what Wordart does. Are we together now? So now let's move to the next slide. Let's move to the next slide. Okay. Strong password creation. Strong password creation. I think this is, we can overemphasize this. Many of us know how to go about all this as far as password is concerned. But a great tip for password, at least 12 characters long. The mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid personal information. Avoid common words or simple patterns. As far as this is concerned, to me, the way I combine my password, if I show you guys the way I combine my password, you'll be amazed. But the way I do it in such a manner that only me, I combine my password with a letter, with an alphabet, and what? And with symbols. Those three, I made sure I jam pack it. The way I place them together, I arrange them together, that you will be surprised, because each of those things are attached to a particular life. I don't know if so your password need to be strong. Why I'm saying this is because you'll be handling your online, like Fiverr for instance. Let's say you start making money on Fiverr. If your password is not strong enough, anybody can just come and you know penetrate. So you need to learn how to create a very strong password and know how to combine some of these letters. Just go and sit down, ask yourself, what password can I combine, can I bring together to form a very solid password? Or just think of some incident or some event, but make sure it is centered on things that you can easily remember. Don't go and set password that you forget. Because one thing about this platform now, and this is that when you forget some passwords, in order before you can regain them, it takes a lot of process, a lot of process. So that's why it has to be something you can easily remember. Maybe one of the events you can never forget in your life. Maybe the time it happened, or the particular event. Just figure out things, mix characters, so that it will not be easy for hackers to penetrate, or for anybody, anyhow person to just penetrate to your account. Am I communicating, please?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Please, am I communicating?
Yes.
Yes, sir. We are hearing you, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Yes, sir. You are
All
connected.
right.
Yes, sir.
So we have password manager awareness. This password manager, will be showing us what a password manager is. It is on Chrome. It is on Google Chrome. So this password manager, what it does basically is to keep many of your password. You know what? By God's grace, next week, kindly remind me. I will share my screen and show you some things. Example of this, something like Google Password Manager. It is on your Chrome. So one thing it does is that everything you have on your system, on your phone, everything you've saved so far, all the passwords you've saved so far to your mail or to any platform at all, it will show you everything, every single thing. And the password, you can easily access it over there. So that's the work of the Google Password Manager. And we also have two-factor authentication. So 2FA, I don't know, many of us must have seen this 2FA. You must have seen this something called 2FA. So it's actually on mobile. It is a mobile authentication app. We have a mobile authentication app for 2FA. 2FA, two-factor authenticator. It is an app. And we also have there's this thing again that we have. I've forgotten the name of, but when I remember, I'll let us know. So it just works like 2FA. So 2FA, most time they send code to your phone. So once you set up 2FA, two authentication factor, two-factor authentication to your device, if anybody want to access that particular account, they will have to send the code to you yourself, and you have to authorize the code to it. So without you authorizing it, the person is just doing it on his own. It will never work. So that is that is why that's the effect of 2FA. And that's one wonderful thing about all these security digital security tools. Digital security tools, these are one of the importance. So before you can access, for instance, my mail now, nobody can access my mail without them receiving the code they will send to me. I want to get that now. Even if you know the password, if you know my game, it will ask you for a 2FA code. So that's one importance, that's one great importance of some of these things. Are we getting the point? Are we together, please? Hello, are we together?
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, we can hear you, sir.
Yes.
Hello,
Yes, we can hear you.
hello,
We
are we
can hear
together,
you,
please?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, sir, we can hear you. Yes.
Yes, sir,
Can
we
you all
can
hear
hear
me?
you. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's taking it actually took about a few seconds before you guys respond. What's happening?
Yes, sir, we
No,
can
we
hear
were
you.
Yes,
actually
yes, sir.
responding,
Are
but
we
it seems
together,
like we
Sir,
please?
weren't
it's your
hearing you.
network.
Yes,
It's
Yes.
your network, sir.
yes, we are
We
together.
can hear you, sir. We are
Is
together.
Okay,
is your network?
is it the network that is poor? Are you guys? But can you guys hear me well?
Yes, we can
Yes,
hear
we
you
Yes, sir,
well.
we
can.
can hear you. Can hear you.
Your network.
So
Okay, you
I
can hear
can
me.
hear
You
you
can hear me.
now.
No problem. No problem then.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, we can.
Okay, okay. Thank you. All right. I said so. That's why two FAs are very very important. Now, the phishing awareness. What's phishing? Phishing is a common online scam. Attackers try to attack you into sharing sensitive information. I guess you are all aware of this. Sometimes you can receive a mail on your phone, or you can receive a direct message telling you, or a direct calls of someone telling you to say, asking you to repeat some code, or to tell them some code that was sent to your phone. Those are phishing. Those are hackers trying to what hack through your phone or hack through your details. So that's one phishing awareness that we should take note of. So, and we have signs of phishing rather, or phishing now. Number one is the suspicious link. Yes, many a times on your messages, your normal messages, you will see series of links like that. That's a phishing sign. Urgent message asking you for login details. Emails pretending to be from trusted organizations. Unexpected attachment. Always verify before clicking links. This is very very important. Please always verify and always be sure before you click on any links. This is very 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 important. There are some people that have been defrauded as a result of this. A lot of people have been scammed. A lot of people have been, a lot of cash that they are not meant to click on. So now we have safe browsing practices. Number one, avoid downloading unknown files. This is very important, especially Chrome. Chrome is one. I don't know why, but I do just want to say something. Chrome is one of the should I say browsing app that I have seen. Is it an app or a website, or one of the browsing should I call it a website now, or a browser? It is a browser generally. Chrome browser is very very, when I mean very very easy, or is one major way that many of these scammers use to get people. Because if you go to Chrome today now, you see series of links, and these scammers are very wide. There is a way they send traffic. They will send link traffic to you. You will just be seeing different different links, and the moment you click on any link that you are not meant to click on, you download them. Automatically they already have access to your device. So be sure of things you download. Make sure you know those files before you download them. Now, moving forward, only visit trusted websites. This is very important. Be careful when clicking links. Avoid pirated software rather. Log out from shared devices. Yes, this is important. Please log out from shared devices, because there's a way. Imagine you working with someone, or someone you value known, using your system. And let's say for instance now that you met with someone now, and you log in your details to the person system, and you forgot to log out. Trust me, the person already have access to it. So the best practice is whenever you, even if it's going to be a phone or a laptop, whenever you log in any of your details to someone else devices, remember to always log out. It is very very important, because the moment you don't log out, the person already have access to your details. And like I was telling us, our Gmail is one very important asset, one very important digital asset. You can't afford to lose your mail to anybody, or to link the details of your email to anybody. So be careful of who access your email, of who have and who uses them. So the moment you log in into somebody else phone or somebody else device, be sure to always remember, turn it to an habit to always what, to log out. It is very very important. So device updates and protection: install system updates, update your application, backup important files. These are very very important. Always learn to backup files, always learn to what, to update your system, update your phone, update your system. If you are using laptop, update every of your devices. So with this one now, this helps to keep your device up to date, and not only that, it helps to prevent it from any foreign attackers, at least to some extent. So that's why these things are best practice. Next slide please.
So, sir, I have a question actually.
Mm.
So, what if you
All
log
right.
in from someone's laptop or computer and you log in as a guest? Do you necessarily need to log out from the person's laptop?
Best practice, log out completely. That's the best practice, because the moment you log in as a guest, for instance, are
Hmm.
we together now?
Yeah.
What if by chance the person actually, you forget to close the tab, for instance, the person still has the access, even as a guest, the person still has the access as a guest. So it is best practice for you to just completely log out. And there are different people in this world. Those guys are, when I mean, they are very very, I mean, they are crazy with this hacking of a thing. Even despite you logging as a guest, they can still have access to some of your information. So it is best practice for you to log out completely for anybody's device. I'm not saying everybody is an hacker, I'm not saying everybody is bad, but just best practice for you to log out.
Okay.
All right. So now, moving on to freelance platform awareness. What is freelancing? I've been saying freelancers. Freelancing is a way of working where you provide services to clients independently. Instead of working as a full-time employee, freelancers often work remotely and manage their own projects. This is the perfect definition of a freelancer. You don't need to be there remotely, you don't need to do manual effort, to do manual labor. Your job is to work remotely at the comfort of your house, sit down with your laptop with good connection and electricity, constant electricity. Your job is to what? To work with foreign, most especially we work with foreign clients. And even if you are going to work with the local clients here, there is a way you present yourself and what you earn money. Are we together now? Please, are we getting the point now? Are we
Yes,
following?
sir. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
now, how freelancing works: you create a professional profile, you showcase your skill and
Yeah.
portfolio, apply for projects or receive invitations, communicate with clients, complete the project and deliver results, receive complete payment for your work. So this is basically how freelancing works. Once you create a professional profile, then you go to your freelancing platform, you post your market, you post yourself there as a professional. You get a message or an invite from a client. It's for a job, you bid for the job. Once you bid for the job, you got hired, you complete the job, and you are paid for completing the job. So that is basically how freelancing works. So we have some popular freelancing platform that we'll be using. We have Upwork, we have Fiverr, we have freelancer.com, and we have TopTal, like that. So there are lots of them, but one major one, everything everything actually comes with a price. Are we together now?
Yes, sir.
Hello, are we together, please?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir, we're
Yes, sir.
together.
Hello.
Yes, sir. We are together, sir.
Is it the service now? Hello, I can't hear you.
Yes,
We
we
can
can
hear
hear
you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Hi.
Okay,
Yes, sir,
okay.
we can hear you.
So one important
Yes,
thing
I can
about
hear you.
one all right, all right. One important thing about this thing is that Upwork is actually a large market space. But one thing about Upwork is that you need money, you make use of money to build it. But right here in QurateHQ, just like we promised, we are going to be teaching you some platform that doesn't require you to make any money. It is just be what it's just going to be free. So now that's why we're going to concentrate more on Fiverr. Fiverr is a platform, it is a service-based platform. So you will create an account there for free and you start selling for free and you start making your money. But you see the likes of Upwork, freelancer.com, you need to buy Connect. There's something they call Connect. So Connect is just like a ticket for you to bid for a project. All together now.
Yes, sir.
But Fiverr platform is free. It's completely free. I'm just going to show you how you're going to create an account on it, how you are going to go about working on it and getting your first project on it. So that will be all we'll be doing as we continue in this class. So now let's move to the next slide, please. Next slide. Okay. We have beginner mistakes in freelancing. Applying for jobs without a portfolio, of course. Sending generic proposals. Like I said, can you see? You have to be unique. You don't have to send things that about 10 different people. Imagine 10 different people have sent that same thing you are writing to a particular client, or we count you all as less professionals. But you be unique. If others are just sending plain documents, you send the document that contains images. You send the document that contains your portfolios. You send document that contains your past projects. That will make you unique. Nobody will see that and not want to wait and say, no, what does this guy have to offer? Let me see these things. So you have to be unique. Also, over promising skill you don't have. See, let me tell you one. See, one for a long time client. This is one trick you should learn. Under promising and what over deliver. Do you get that point? Please write that point down. Under promise and over deliver. Do you understand? Do you know what that means?
Yes, saying you can do less than doing
Say you
more,
can do less,
actually.
then surprise the client by doing more. Sincerely speaking, that will cause a long time relationship between you guys. You just tell the client that, you know what, this automation I want to build is just going to be a basic automation for this. The client agrees with you. Then when you're not doing it, you now add about two, three different new features. Just say the client, I added about this, and this. He will be surprised and he will love it. This are time they now give you tip. Ah, I'm already saying some things. Tip is like because when you guys discuss now, for instance, and you bidded on a price of about $100, for instance, there's something they call tip. What does tip means? Tip is a payment made by a client for the satisfaction they derive from the job. That is what the tip is. It's just like, oh, thank you for doing this. Oh, you did it very, very well. I enjoyed it. Oh yeah, take additional $10. That is what we call tip. So that is when you receive tip from client and more, you receive referral. So when you under promise and you over deliver for a client, the client will really, really trust you, number one, and the client will be willing to tip you. He will be willing to pay more, give you additional money for the service you've rendered, because they derive pleasure from it. Do you understand that, please?
Yes, we do.
Yes, sir.
So the importance of a portfolio. Your portfolio shows evidence of your skill. A strong portfolio should include projects you've completed, screenshot or examples of your work, brief explanations of each project, the problem you solved and the results. Can you see? So these are very, very essential. Then building your first portfolio, you can build a portfolio using personal projects, number one, class assignments, practice projects and volunteer work. Can you see? That is one of the importance of this our group project and our individual project that we're doing. So many of these things you will collect them as time goes on, because we're doing some live connections as time goes on. This thing you will save them on your Google Drive as your personal project, so that whenever you meet a real client comes to meet you and asks you, okay, how do you want me to go about this, you can present something to the client and let the client know you are truly a professional. Am I making sense, please?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Am
Yes,
I
sir.
making sense?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we have career opportunities in tech. Technology offers many career paths. Examples include we have UI UX design, software development, data analysis, digital marketing, product management, cyber security. So careers these careers can be what? Can be pursued through freelancing, remote work or full-time employment. But here what we are doing now, hello, can you hear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can hear you, but we cannot see ourselves there.
I wanted to ask him, why is it that
Sir,
AI and automation is not here?
it's like he's off. Oh, okay. Someone is seeing there that we are not there in the name.
Maybe he's just giving for
Can you
them.
hear me?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, can you all hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Just now.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So now we have career opportunities in tech. We have UI UX, we have software development, we have data analysis, digital marketing, product management, cyber security, AI automation, and lot of them. Like, so this can all through freelancing. We don't have to be there because doing this thing now be. I
We
want to
can't
hear
hear
that
you,
now.
sir.
But your voice is breaking.
How about now? Can you hear me perfectly now?
Yes, it's better.
Okay, now.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is our group project. This is a group project. This is a group project. Go to 10 and 11. Let them see. Go to 11. So this is the individual project, and I want this to be done as a group. So now this is what I'll do. I'll go to the WhatsApp now and I will schedule everybody, refix everybody to their respective group leaders. So the group leaders still remain the same. Still have Angela and Collins. I guess Angela stays at um Abia, right?
Abba,
Abba.
yes.
Abia, yeah, yeah. Okay, no problem. I think Collins stays around Umaya, so we'll fix you
Umaya.
guys. Yeah, you guys will still continue to. You guys are still the group leaders. I will now fix your members under you immediately now. So I will go and do that right now. So do we all understand? Do we have any questions?
Yes, sir. Also,
Any
please
questions?
note for the font because you've given us a project to work on the CV, right? So you also need to send us the font, the color, and the sizing, the margins, and all we need to use for that. Or we should
Of
just do
course, not
ours.
that. That is not a problem. I will. No, you don't need to do the CV now. The CV is not part of the. I just said that for you to just take notes. We'll get to the point where we'll be needing the CV and we'll do that together.
Uh, that 11 is the individual project, so we are not meant to work on this for now.
Yeah, yeah. Is it for the CV? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You need to work on it. Oh, sorry. You need to
Yes,
work on
sir.
it. For the CV, I will. This is what's gonna happen. I will send you the coloring, the title, and the necessary things color you should use, the font family, the font style. I will send it to you on WhatsApp so that everybody can do that together.
Okay, sir.
And please know the time for submission is Thursday, next week Thursday, or not before Thursday.
Yes, for the submission, is there any time frame or just Thursday?
So,
Thursday anytime. So latest by 12 a.m. Thursday.
So,
12 a.m. Friday. Thursday, Friday. Yeah, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's 11:59 p.m.
Thursday to Friday morning. That is 11:59. Let's just say 11:59 p.m. Yeah, 11:59 p.m.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All
Yeah,
right,
you're
thank you.
welcome.
I will
and sir,
submit on Discord.
how do we go about creating a professional freelancing profile on Upwork?
Creating a what?
I said, how do we go about creating and optimize a professional freelancing profile on Upwork?
Creating what?
I
A
think he's talking
professional
about the last
freelancing
sentence.
profile. I'm talking about the. Hello, sir, can you hear me?
Okay, professional freelancing profile on.
Yeah, I said Upwork. Yes, I said, how do we go about that? Hello?
Hello, sir.
I think he's off. His network is not stable.
His network is not stable.
Can you hear me, please?
Hello, sir. Can you hear
Hello.
us?
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Can you hear me
Yes,
now?
we can
Can hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Yes,
Yes,
Okay.
sir,
yes,
we
we can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
So for the professional freelancing profile on Upwork, I will send the prompt to you with the way you are going to go about it too. I'll send it to you on WhatsApp. So if you have any question, you can just ask me on WhatsApp. I will attend to it immediately. That way on WhatsApp.
Okay,
Do
Okay.
sir.
you
For
get?
the
So I
Are
have a
we
assignment.
question.
Please, sir, I didn't get you.
okay?
Please, sir.
All
Okay,
right.
but
I
Yeah,
said
for the assignment.
for the professional freelancing profile, I will send the format. You should do that on WhatsApp. So just expect it on WhatsApp.
Okay, sir. For the assignment, I wish to submit it on Discord.
Yeah, you have to submit it on Discord the same way you submitted the previous one. Just submit it on Discord. But if perhaps the website has been rectified before then, I will let you know.
All right.
so my question is, for me, I have a profile on Upwork, right? So am I
Okay.
just to update the details and send, or I don't know, am I to create a new one?
Yeah, just you know what? You can actually update it. With the little information you got in, just update the profile and take a screenshot. Let me see. Just update it.
Okay.
Some people actually don't know how to create an Upwork account. So that was one of the reasons why, by God's grace, next week I will know what to do about it. So what we're just doing is just write a plain profile description and profile optimization, not like on the website now. So you're just going to write it out plainly for me. We've not really done how to create account on Upwork or all those freelancing platform. So just write it out plainly and let me see, so I can know how I'm going to go about creating the account, possibly in our next class.
Okay, so I can make the adjustment and send a screenshot.
Yeah, you can just make the adjustment and send the screenshots.
Okay.
All right. So any other question before we call it a day? All right. If you have any other question, you can forward it on WhatsApp or on the Discord. So bye for now. We'll see much more later on WhatsApp or Discord, and hopefully we'll have.
Hello, sir.
Hello, are we together?
We didn't get you.
We didn't hear you, sir.
Hello.
We didn't hear
We
you,
didn't
sir.
hear what you
I
said.
said now. Okay, okay. I said that will be all for now. We'll meet on WhatsApp. So if you have any question, you can just ask me there on WhatsApp, and we'll treat it together.
Okay, sir, let me ask this question before we go, anyways. You said for the group project, that's what I was trying to go back to the slide. It said each group must create a 10 to 15 slide presentation that explains the research they conducted. So, what research are we actually conducting? Is it a research in response to automation, or I don't know?
Yes, I think it's the research on automation. This is the group project. Is on it.
The
So
research
this is
actually is
the
on
introduction
AI
to.
automation. How AI automation can actually help in in the state, in your respective states, or your what the research is actually made of. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
So any other question from anybody? In the absence of none, thank you so much for your time, everybody. We're meeting on WhatsApp or on Discord. So bye everybody. Bye Angela. Bye Deborah. Bye Collins, PC, Anthony. So thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate.
So, sir,
So
you're
if you
not
have any
seeing
No
me.
questions, like I
attendance
said,
today.
huh?
Attendance, no attendance
So, you're not
today.
seeing me.
Attendance.
Hey, sorry. Is that I'm coming? Who is that, please?
It's all with you. You're not seeing me.
Hey, Olive, I'm very sorry. All right.
Sir, we don't have
Yeah.
attendance. No attendance today.
Of course, you have we have attendance. Everybody is present. Everybody is present. So I will mark everybody. I'm the late man here. I'm the late one here.
And this is
Thank
me
you,
Oluchi
hearing
once
sir.
about the
again. Shout
attendance
out.
for the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
time.
So bye
Good
everybody.
night.
Thank you for your
Good
time. Thank
night.
you so much. Good night. Do have
Bye.
a
Good
lovely.
night.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you so
This
much.
is Angela and this person.
Who called me? Sorry.
This is me hearing about this attendance for the first time. So there has been an attendance since.
Yeah.
Yeah, there has been an
Yeah.
attendance. There has been an
And
attendance.
I've been attending without any attendance, without writing attendance.
All right, we'll discuss more on WhatsApp. So if you have any question, just do all to shoot it out to me on WhatsApp or Discord. We'll treat it together. Do you all get that?
Okay.
All right, bye. Thank you so
Yes,
much once
sir.
again.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night.
It's enough.